further questions.
Your Honor, can I say something?
You may.
You know, those people, ones that put down people like...
Teabagged.
I want you to know that I do it all again. This is a circus, all right? It's a charade, it's an act. It's bullshit about how crazy I am. I ain't crazy. I'm not crazy, okay? I know what I did. I know who I am. And I do not need your help. I'm smack dab in the middle of my right goddamn mind, and any scumbag, any lowlife, any
camping
piece of shit that I
teabagged
did it because I liked it. Hell, I loved it. I'm sitting here, I'm just itching. I'm itching to do it again. And you think what? You think you're gonna send me to a nut house? Some doctor, they're gonna get me to stop from doing what I want to do? Well, that ain't happening. Not on my watch. You people who call me
the Teabag King, the Big Dick Teabag King.
Here I am. You want it?
Remove the witness.
I am the Teabag King.
I'm right here. You want it? I'll give it to you. And anybody who came here today, hear me whine, hear me beg, please just kiss my ass. You hear me? I'm guilty. I plead, Judge. I'm guilty. You hear me? I'm guilty.
I'll teabag every one of them. I'll teabag every single one.
Okay. Alright, I'm live. What's up, guys? Did you guys enjoy that clip? I just escaped from custody last night from after the court hearing, so yeah, here we are. So yeah, Grumpy on Ninja. We got Grumpy on Ninja and Phil TMNT in the chat. How's it going, Phil? How's it going, Grumpy? Hope you're doing better today. I hear. Yeah. Hope the hospital visit is treating you fine. Hope you're doing better today. So obviously today we're going to be coloring up Dinobot from Beast Wars. But don't expect too much lore from me from this character because I am not the Beast Wars expert in these parts. I'm more of a G1 guy, but oh, thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed the clip there, Phil. All right, so we're going to start off with the blue elements of Dinobot's design here, and then we're going to move into the gold and to the browns and whatnot. I'm going to go for a very sort of a night sky background in the mountains here, so something a little bit different from the Beast Wars Megatron. I wanted to do something a little bit different with this character here, so we're going to start with a light blue, just kind of working into him. All right. Hey, TD. Hey, and Dastardly. How's everybody doing? It's good to see you guys here. That makes two of us, lol. You surely will. All right. So what I normally do is I kind of color along the lines, because I'm color, like you can see I'm kind of coloring along like the chin line of the character. Kind of helps. Hold on, let's see the. Okay, just I'm overstepping my colors here. But yeah, I kind of color along the lines of the muscles or the line work. Kind of, it's a really simple way to do your colors. I find something I kind of learned from. I think it's Todd Knock. I learned that from. Kind of helped me along when I was first starting out with Copics here. So, or was it Don McTeague? I can't remember which one. I don't know. I used to watch a lot of videos on YouTube from different artists on how to use Copics properly and stuff. So, all right. All right, now we just need to blend that all in. had to kind of not redraw, but kind of touch up the helmet a little bit because I realized that the fins on his or his ears, whatever, they're supposed to curve a little bit inwards, like or outwards this way, but the original version had it very straight forward, so I had to kind of change that up a bit this morning. So yeah. Everyone's saying hi to everybody in the chat. That's cool. All right, just gonna. This should all be blue here because, like, you don't want to have because there's gonna be a shadow casting down, so you don't want to show. So you don't want to have too much light poking out. You know, with these fuckers. Here. In my way. All right. Just need to pull out my reference so I don't mess things up. This is my first time actually drawing this character, so. Although most of the characters I've drawn on here actually are ones I've drawn for the first time. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Hey, Mara. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, did you see the here? Well, I think you've already seen it, but here, since Mara's here, I will show her the clip. Since she has a cameo in it.
Your Honor, can I say something?
You may.
You know those people, ones that put down people like
Teabagged.
I want you to know that I do it all again. This is a circus, all right? It's a charade, it's an act. It's bullshit about how crazy I am. I ain't crazy. I'm not crazy, okay? I know what I did. I know who I am. And I do not need your help. I'm smack dab in the middle of my right goddamn mind, and any scumbag, any lowlife, any
Camping.
piece of shit that I
Teabagged.
did it because I liked
Order.
it. Hell, I loved it. I'm sitting here, I'm just itching. I'm itching to do it again. And you think, boy, you're gonna send me to a nut house? Some doctor, they're gonna get me to stop from doing what I want to do? Well, that ain't happening. Not on my watch. You people, you call me
The Teabag King. The Big Dick Teabag King.
Here I am. You want it?
Remove the witness.
I am the Teabag King.
I'm right here. You want it? I'll give it to you. And anybody who came here today, hear me whine, hear me beg, please kiss my ass. You hear me? I'm guilty. I plead, Judge. I'm guilty. You hear me? I'm guilty.
I'll teabag every one of them. I'll teabag every single one.
Is that the text-to-speech guy is like sounds so fucking calm. Then it's like compared to John Bernthal's Punisher. Just cracks me up. But a Skirmitar actually reached out to me afterwards and said, he tried to telling me about this program or whatever that does voice modulating and stuff like that, or voice I don't know, or a better text-to-speech program, but I had no idea how to work it. So yeah, here, throw you on there. He's a saint. Exactly. Yeah, I love Skirmitar. This stuff is fucking hilarious. Ooh, I'll touch that up later. Alright, I think we're doing okay on my face. So I think we'll move on to the gold. Actually, I could probably throw a darker shade on. And now we can just touch it up with our gray tones. I usually prefer to do gray tones last. Let's do the colors first. All right. Hashtag teabaggers, hashtag teabag Mazda. Yeah. Here, hold on. Got another clip for you.
What the? Oh! Oh, you! Were you teabagging? Were you teabagging him, Megatron? Because all I see through this scope is teabagging, and you go down.
All right. Okay. Add the gold. There's kind of two different gold, at least from the reference that I'm pulling up. So there's kind of a darker, like a kind of an orangey gold on one, and then there's kind of more of a lighter yellow gold, like chrome, to some of the other parts on his body here. So luckily, last night I was able to do some pre-ink work or pre-fine. I found my colors last night, so when I was watching the Mara and Steph stream. So 128, 35, 15, and 23. Okay. It's good to keep track of all the markers you're using for. I usually just like write a note of it, but I did it all for the teabag, so you can teabag. Take my teabag and stick it in your face. Stick it in your face. All right. So we got to identify the darker golds. All right. That's just the helmet, the crotch plate, and the shoulders. Start with this. Goes this way. All right. So, just gotta make sure. Okay. Okay. And so it's just the parts here that needs to be gold, or the darker gold, shade of gold. Lighter shade goes here, at least from the reference I'm using. All right. And there should be a shadow casting layers. All right. What's this guy? Want a little bit of light kind of bouncing off or highlight, whatever. Obviously, we can add more once we finish here. Since we've got our gel pens and stuff. I'm just adding like a slightly, it's YR23, so it's kind of like an orange or yellow. Kind of helps differentiate between the other gold color. I think should be good for now. Let's just add a lighter tone just to blend it all together smoothly. Now we need the other shades. 21, 31. So, okay. Okay. Shadows. There are some areas I've missed. The legs. Touch that later. What the fuck? Okay. Alright. Okay. That's sure. Oop, I forgot one area. Small areas here. Right. Okay. All right. Let's see. Should be enough for now. We'll probably add more color to it later. I'm just gonna get the. Actually, I forgot the color. It's supposed to be cool too. I think a light yellow might actually help it out a bit more. Here. Actually, this guy. Nope. Y11. All right, now we add our gold. 15, 35. Okay. For some areas I kind of missed earlier, so we get them taken care of. Here. That's why I like using the 7x10 paper. Fit better on my desk here. I'm still gunning for a new table because this one's way too small for me. Okay, that should square off. Okay. All right, I think the yellows are done for now. We'll move on to the browns. Just need you. Probably need you. I'll probably need my warm grays. So we agreed on. So there's kind of two different browns. There's kind of a light brown, and then there's kind of a darker brown, or kind of a beige. So we're gonna work on the beige first. Just identify that, and then we'll work our way. So 31. Which is will mostly be used for like the scale or pattern on his arms and chest area. And the good thing about the Beast Wars characters actually kind of found, especially during this one, is that they all have very humanoid designs. makes it a lot easier to draw them because you're just basically putting robot parts onto human flesh, essentially. Which is kind of how I always sort of drew Transformers, because I think some people, because a lot of artists like kind of struggle with drawing Transformers because they can be very complicated and they can be very complex. But I found a simpler way to go about drawing them is, well, because Transformers, they have very humanoid designs, they have very humanoid features and stuff. So I decided that, well, it would make more, well, it's like, what if I start out just by drawing like in the human form and then add the robot parts on top of that? And it kind of made things a lot easier for me to draw them in like various poses and whatnot. So but obviously everyone has their own techniques and their own way of doing things. So. Although that does kind of depend on your style for Transformers, because obviously the more recent movies have inspired the more well, kind of Beast Wars as well. They kind of inspired more sleeker designs than say the G1 more boxy look for the Transformers, which I always preferred. I always preferred the G1 aesthetic for Transformers. So that's what I draw most of the time. But yeah, like shows like Transformers Prime that kind of went for more of the sleek designs of the live action movies. So. Okay, let's see. Kind of get the base of the brown going. No. Work our way through it. Although the female Transformers are very easy to draw because the thing with the female Transformers, at least from the G1 cartoon, is that they had very humanoid proportions. Like they were a bit more feminine. They had more curves. They had, just kind of giving them more feminine look to them. So it makes it a lot easier as an artist to draw. That should be all shout out. Hey Tim, how's it going, man? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah. Still learning. I kind of started. I think it was, when did I get my first comic set? I think it was like in spring or something like that. Because I got tired of watercolors. It was too messy. I just didn't really like it as much. So went back to markers with my style. One thing I don't really like coloring is like space background. I'm still kind of getting used to coloring space, but I found that I liked coloring backgrounds better on with paints, but when it comes to the actual characters and stuff like that or figures, it's a lot easier with markers. I'm bullshitting you. I don't know anything. Okay. Well, my stepdaughter has gotten good. Yeah. Yeah, my sister's actually into art as well. She does a lot of painting. She does a lot of things. She does sculpting a little bit. She does a lot of things. She she likes to draw her animals and stuff like that. Mostly like marine life, like whales and sharks and shit, dolphins. God, I really wish I knew the lore of this character. I'm more of a G1 guy. I never really got into Beast Wars. That way I don't really have much to talk about here. Well, I hear he's a very beloved character amongst the Beast Wars fans. So hopefully I'm doing them justice. Mara approves, so that's something. Gosh, I really need to start having guests on. It's so awkward just talking to yourself. But I'm not too sure if my computer will really be able to, because I can barely like stream on my own computer as it is. Because it's basically like a home computer I'm using, not really meant for streaming. So, trying to push it too much. But maybe I'll try doing like a practice test stream with someone, see if it works. Or see how I like it. All right. So that's enough of that. I'll throw in 15. Yeah. Like a Razorfist has a guy reading as he's. Yeah. G1 only here, yeah. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's get the arms going. Okay. And the arm here should all be in shadow because of the sword. Thanks, Grumpy. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well in the hospital. I know it can't be the most pleasant experience right now, but the fact that you're still here and showing your support means a lot to me. Right. I just need to blend that together. I think I'll just use E25. That's good. All right. Okay, I think we need 20, not 15, 25. Yeah, I have an entire portfolio in my. Hold on, I'll show it. It's kind of big, so I don't probably want to show the whole thing, but it's kind of a. Hold on. I got this big thing at an art store. I think I got it a couple months ago. Or, hold on, I can't show it. It's kind of big, so I have all my pretty much everything I did on my live streams are in here. So maybe I'll go through it. Maybe we'll go through it one day, like do a big like stream, kind of like reflecting or something. But yeah, I do put them in a portfolio. I make sure they're well taken care of. Now, obviously, this one's not going in a portfolio because it's going to be sent off to Mara because it's her Christmas gift. Because I felt like giving back to her because she's been very supportive of the channel. So kind of want to show my love, which I'm be sending her this, the Mara J that I posted the other day or yesterday. This one, which I actually posted the time lapse for this one, and since this month I'll be, or next month December, I'll be doing all Batman villains for the month. So I'll be and the first one I'm going to be doing is a Man Bat because I'm going to be giving that to her as well. So yeah. And then I have a bunch of villains I actually have being worked on for the next month because with my work we usually get like a week off of work, so I'm thinking of using that week to do all my Batman draw streams. So I have a Bane I'm working on. I got a Mr. Freeze, Riddler, a Poison Ivy, so Ventriloquist and Scarface. So, which I'll probably just do that, and I'll probably do that in a 2 stream. I'll probably do 2 for 1 stream with that one because that's going to be a very simple one because I'm going for kind of a noir, black and white style for the Ventriloquist and Scarface. So I'll probably just draw that one with the Talia I'm working on as well. So yeah. And I also have a Clayface. I have a kind of a request from a Grumpy Old Ninja. He requested me to draw the Condiment King, the Clock King, and now he didn't request this, but I kind of added him in the last minute because of the way the pieces coming together. But I threw in Killer Moth into that mix because kind of a mix of the kind of the rejects of the Batman rogues, kind of the loser Batman villains, you know. But or quote unquote losers, depending on your perspective, obviously. So a lot of these characters I'm actually drawing for the first time. I've never really gotten a chance to draw a lot of the Batman villains, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of drawn Poison Ivy and Bane multiple times, but I don't think I've ever drawn I might have drawn Riddler once, but it didn't really. That was like a long time ago. Yeah. Maybe if you stick around to the industry, I might show off some of the villains I'm working on. I mean, I've already posted a lot of them on Twitter, so if you missed them, you should be able to find them if you scroll through my profile. It's a pain in the ass trying to work around the fucking thing here. All right. Big scratches in concert would be great. Yeah. But in all honesty, I really like the cheesier Batman villains, the kind of loser Batman villains. They're just fun to me. I based most of the designs for Condiment King and Clock King off of the animated series, but then I went for the more classic design for Killer Moth. And the Bane piece is actually going to be very much inspired by the Nightfall. Like, there's actually a bat symbol or a bat signal in the sky, but it has like kind of like the Nightfall logo from the comic book. It kind of like where it has like a kind of a crescent moon type thing going on with it. I'll show it off when I'm done the stream or when I'm done this guy. It's kind of cool. Still kind of working out how I'm going to color that in because it's kind of a awkward thing, but it looked cool, so I figured out how it works somehow. Maybe make a group shot or something. What's in the water in Gotham? Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I actually had a Spider-Man villains like group shot piece that I started during my because I used to do every month I used to do like a specific theme for my draw streams, and this one month I was doing Spider-Man characters, and at one point I started drawing a big I ended up it wasn't really part of the actual draw streams, but it was kind of like a project I was working on the side. But I was drawing all like the Spider-Man villains, at least the main ones, you know. So I had like Doc Ock, I had the Goblin, I had Venom, I had the Rhino, Mysterio, Electro, the Lizard, all the Spider-Man villains you could think of, Sandman. Like a big like villains group shot. I still have to work on that though. It's still because it's a very big piece, and I just haven't really had the time for it. Just because some projects just like take priority over other ones when you become an artist. Okay. But I'll probably get back into it one day. It's still very like rough in pencils too, but I got the basic layout going for it. So. I think it's a little much. Hold on. And yeah, it works. We'll probably just have a lighter shade over top of it. But yeah, not really looking forward to the new Spider-Man movie. This seems like it's going to be member berries. Just doesn't really. It's like because the member berries doesn't really make sense to me because it's just like if I want to see Alfred Molina and Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin and Doc Ock, I can just watch their movies. It's like I don't need to watch Iron Boy Jr. doing his thing. It's like no. Hard skip. Although I've been hard skipping a lot of Marvel movies lately. Ever since Endgame, I was just like done. I was like, nope. Although to be fair, Thor 3 was kind of the part where I was starting to see the change in Marvel. You know, like the real change, not like the because a lot of people for the longest time it was kind of like Marvel became very formulaic, which I don't really. I kind of did to an extent, but not. But now it's just kind of going into the woke elements, and it kind of started with. Although to be fair, it kind of started with Homecoming as well. All right, later, Tim. Hope you have a good time with your chores. Are you streaming today? I'll try and see if you're streaming today. I'll try to pop by chats. So. Ooh, rearranging the studio. That's awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by. It's cool having you here. This is the first time I've actually caught you in the chats in my streams. So that's really cool. I think Greg was actually the first one of the first people to actually watch my streams when I did my very first one, which was fucking awkward as hell because it's like it's just a weird. It's really awkward still, honestly, but it's kind of gotten better. But it is awkward, like kind of just streaming by yourself, you know. But it's fun, just chilling. But, yeah. All right, I think that's gonna do it for the Browns. I think we'll get started on the chrome elements. Get some cool gray. I think I'll add this guy actually. Add a little bit of a hint of purple. It's a very light purple though, not too much. Okay. Did I bring a cool gray too? Yes, I did. Okay. Hard to keep track because I have two different types of markers for my cool grays. I've got Chow and I got the sketch markers, so I'm gonna have to. All right, we'll start with the purple for the dark areas. Just gonna have a nice, like, kind of chromed out effect going for it. All right. Start the sword, then we'll go way into the legs. Shit. Don't want to do too much, just enough. I think a light purple on the eye actually would be good. There. And this area. Okay. Let's pull out. Okay. Let's throw in that too. Add some shadows. All right. I think I'll use the neutral grays for the blacks here. I think it's important to use different shades of different types of gray tones, you know, for different elements. I find the cool grays work best for like chrome elements and drawings. So. Then the neutral grays kind of work better for like the blacks. Oh, I forgot some blue areas. Hold on. Little circles on his legs here, meant to be blue. There we go. All right. Crisis averted. There. And these little things are supposed to be blue. Okay. All right. Easy fix. All right, let's see. Give me a darker shade. But here, actually, I think we'll pull out something else. Get my BB25. There we go. Okay, let's throw on some trees. I think we're ready to move on. Let's see, is it 12:20? So yeah, we got probably enough time to get the background done as well after this. So. Hopefully. Oh, I do have a cool gray 4. Here, use that to blend in the. There we go. Much better. Look at that. Was watching Daredevil season 3 actually earlier today. Started it last night, or I think I did 3 or 4 episodes yesterday, and then I started. Actually, I think I did an episode of my own. I can't remember. It's on the last one I did was the one where we find out about Bullseye's origin, or where Kingpin finds out about his origin and whatnot. So. Pretty good. It's a pretty good season. I've already seen the series, but it's been a while since I rewatched season 3. Okay, use 4. Well, season 2 is probably my favorite out of all the Daredevil seasons. Mostly because I like the Punisher. So I really liked John Bernthal as the Punisher. He did a really good job. Although I do really like the, I think it's kind of underrated, the Thomas Jane, the 2004, 2003 Punisher movie. I actually really like that movie. It's a little cheesy, but it was really, I still really enjoy it though, for what it was. I think I had a blue-green. There we go. Okay, I think we need 6. I need the 2. Where did I put? There you go. All right. Now we need to give him some eyeballs or optics because he's a robot, not human. So we'll get some reds picked out. Which I think the Tombos should be better for this. Let's pull them out. That should be good. Sometimes you need to use the Tombos just to get in there. I'll keep a little bit of a highlight in the eye. Obviously, I'll add some more with the Uniball later. Just get the corners. Yeah, just a little bit darker shade. There we go. Hey, Macony. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing good, man. I'll try to drop by the stream later today. If I'm feeling up for it. All right. So far, so good. Unless you're doing an artist spotlight, because I think you like to focus on the other stream or artists. You do those ones. So. But I'm cool with anything right now. So. All right, let's get this background started. So we're going for a bit of a night sky background. So we're going to start with the sky, and then we'll work our way into the mountains and stuff, because that stuff won't really take as long as the sky. So get some purple, some blacks, sort of a ultramarine B29. So we'll start with that. So we'll go start from here. Here, I should get my ruler out. Not that it has to be 100%, but it's good to keep track of your lines. Okay, look mode is done. Have to watch the Fate anime. All right, see you, Mara. Hope you have a lovely. Hold on, we gotta end off on a Mara clip since you're leaving. You know what? We'll do the famous one. We'll do the very first teabag the world ever experienced from yours truly.
God damn it! God damn it!
Game over.
I was trying to... Darth Megatron, you were teabagging me.
All right, later, Mara. Hope you have fun with your anime. All right, hold on. Okay. So we'll go up to about here. Let's go hard parts first. That's what she said. All right. here. Now, see, I put a piece of tape kind of to just keep the. Oh gosh, that fucking rolling, bitch. Alright, there. As I was saying, I think I'm gonna go right about. Right about there should be fine. And the way I got the circle from the tape is I basically just took the circle I used for the circle template from the template, and then I just kind of cut it out with a basically put tape over the hole, and I cut it out with an X-Acto knife. So for those curious about how I got the circle tape on there, if that's ever been a concern. I think I used a lighter shade too light, though. So here, you know what? We'll use the BB25 instead. Yeah, it's better. I just realized it was a little bit slim, but at least now I know where the lines go. Won't make too much of a difference. Just try not to get ink on the moon. Well, it won't really make too much of a difference. I'll just end it with some blacks. Thanks. It's still a little too light up here. I'll have to throw a darker shade in. Gotta make it look less coordinated. It's a little too perfect. But that's what we're doing this blending for. See, a darker blue. Let's pull that out. We'll use, which I think I have a darker shade of purple. Hold on. One of my newer ones. Use that instead. All right. Hey Jacob, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, don't worry about being late, man. We're still going strong. Probably go for another hour or so. Or, yeah, about an hour. Because I kind of want to be done by 1:30, and it's 12:30 right now. Ooh, it's a little bit less than that. So about 30, 40 minutes. Because I kind of want to jump on Mackie's stream if you'll allow me. Then I'll probably just like finish. But if you want to catch me drawing this more, I'll probably be working on this, touching it up on his channel. So, or I'll be working on something new. So. Just kind of. I think I need a bit more blue, honestly. Okay, I'll bring that guy up a bit more. 29. That should be. Nope. Not gonna help me at all. All right. There we go. Much better. Good thing about sky backgrounds is that, or especially for late night sky backgrounds, it's like when all fails, just go black or all blue. So I'll probably just end up doing a nice like faded like blue going up this way a bit more. I think that'll make it look a little better. You know, be the best course of action. Alright, actually, I eat into the blue or the ultramarine. Alright, gosh. I really wish my camera could fucking zoom out a lot more. That's why I need an overhead setup here. But I'm stuck with my cheap ass $20 tripod, so. All right, let's throw. Yeah, I'll just go all blue. Fuck it. Tidy things up a bit more. So I probably won't be able to do much detail work after this. I'll probably just lay down the main colors, and then I'll probably just end up touching up a little bit more on Matthew's stream if I'm allowed to enter, if I'm on the list. If not, I'll just be trolling in the chats then. It's all good either way. Gotta draw some of Mackey's characters one day. I promised to a while ago. I said I was going to draw Bubblegum on his birthday, but I kind of forgot. So gotta make up to him. Make up to my boy. And I just realized I was muted, so put it back now. All right, just gotta color around the trees because they're supposed to be in front of like a little lake here. So. Yeah, I'll keep that green or black, whatever. All right. Got the lake one. Well, a little bit of black to it, and maybe a slight hint of purple. I'm starting to run out of black ink. Oh, my marker. But I probably won't get refills for the black. It's like just use your own markers for that. Don't want to waste money on black ink. Mainly for Copics. Obviously, everything else is fine. Favorite Copic. I don't know. I kind of use Copic black a lot. Yeah. All right. Okay. But like you want to wait, but you don't want to like spend a lot of money on blacks just because you can always get more. It's just more logical to go by other colors than blacks. Yeah. Dinobot transformed into a Velociraptor in the Beast Wars cartoon, which I don't know much about because I'm a G1 guy. So don't expect too much lore out of me for this guy because I do not know anything about him and I don't want to feed false information. All right, need some purple now. Go use the 8. Okay. All right, let's do the trees. I'll mostly take the, or I'll probably take the longest. Let's grab. All right, put my green. Here. Dark green. I'm just looking at one place. Hiding in the corner like a bitch. All right. So obviously, since it's a night sky, you have to go a lot darker for the trees here. So I'm starting with darks, then I'm gonna throw in some light highlights here and there. So leave some spots white for that. And once it's all said and done, I'll go back with some inks and just refine some of the lines of the trees here. Kind of color of a rock. Oh. All right, let's throw in this guy. Let's see, 1257. So I might be able to get the rocks and the mountains in. At least the base colors for it, then I'll probably just continue it on Matthew stream. I could probably use some more dark greens in my arsenal here, actually. But this will do for now. Okay. All right. I think should do it for now. So we'll use my neutral grays for the rock elements here. So. And the mountains, I'll probably make them probably gonna make them a darker gray. Or probably, yeah, I'll probably just use the same colors here. Might have some warm gray tones to it though. And I'm running out of ink. Here's my new. Gonna have to get some refills soon. Probably gonna stock up on my grays first, then I'll work on the other colors afterwards because I tend to use my grays a lot. So, yeah. All right. Get some rock elements going here. And let's get the mountains going. God, this fucking pen's dying on me. Come on, buddy. Stay with me. All right. I think I'll use Cool Gray 4 then. Nope. We'll use. Yeah, I think we'll move to warm grays actually. I think a 5. Yeah. Maybe my 7 as well. Okay. Yeah. I think so, yeah. It's kind of how the character works. But I'll let Grumpy do the talking for Beast Wars characters since I'm not as well versed on them. Gosh. All my pens are dying. Yeah. Alright, I'll probably switch to Cool Grays then. Let's see, 106. So I might be able to finish off these mountains. Then I'll be able to head off. Then I'll be off to see what Mackie's up to. Go all gray for this. All warm gray 7. Here. Little areas. I don't think I was showing that better. But all right, I think we're about ready to tidy up soon. Just get the. We'll add one more shade of gray to the rocks and the mountains, and then we'll head off. I think we'll start using some cool grays. Nope, too dark. Think a 4. Where the fuck did I put my cold gray for? Had it just a minute ago. Where the fuck did I put 2. The fuck? I dropped it. No, so what if okay. Well, let's use whatever's left in neutral for then. What the fuck did I put my neutral for? Or cool gray for? Yeah, we'll find out later. The neutral will do fine. This is actually why I'm really excited for my. So I ordered something that'll actually kind of help my gray problem, because I ordered this Pentel brush that has gray ink in it. I've kind of been inspired by Stanley Archer. Like I like to watch a lot of his Copic drawings, and he uses this gray Pentel brush a lot to get really nice tones in. So I'm thinking of using that. Because the great thing about Pentel brushes is that they cover really large spaces really quickly and be very useful. But it'll speed this process up a bit. All right. The voice of Rattrap sounds a lot like it's a Gundam. Yeah, maybe. All right, I think we're ready to pack her in. And I can take this off now since I'm done with the coloring. There we go. Got a little bit of ink on it, but it shouldn't be too hard to fix up that moon there. So, oop, and I dropped my shit. All right. So I guess that's gonna do it for now. Here, I'll get the link pulled up for Mackie's stream if I can find it. Nope. Where the fuck are you, Mackie? I'll check the. Oh, there's Steph. She's live. Might pop by her channel actually. All right. Copy link. Yeah, these are Copic markers, so here, hold on. So, yeah, I might pop by Mackie 90 stream, so I'll send a link here. So, yeah, so there's a Dinobot all colored up for now. I'm going to obviously, if I do decide to pop on Mackie's stream, I'll definitely tidy him up a bit more on that stream. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's find a clip to end us off on. So yeah, thanks for dropping by, everyone. I had a big ass turnout today. We got Jacob, we got Mara, we got Grumpy, we got Open Airlock Policy. We had Mackie show up for a little bit. and Dastardly, Phil. See, TD was here. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for dropping by, everyone. I know it was kind of mellow today. I'm tired, so I didn't really do a whole lot of talking today. But let's end this on a high note, because I think that. So we'll end it on my court hearing from yesterday. So yeah. Oh, and before I leave, I'll be better show off what I'll be coloring next weekend, and that will be. I kind of announced it earlier, but for those who are just stopping in now, I'll be coloring up Man-Bat because it's part of it's part of a little Christmas present I'm giving to Mara. So I'm giving her the Dinobot because she requested this a long time ago. And then she told me that her favorite Batman villain was Man-Bat. So I was already working on this Man-Bat. So I was like, why don't I just throw this in for her? And then I worked on this yesterday. And you'll be able to find the time-lapse for it on my channel of Mara Jade 2.0, or 3.0 in this case, because I kind of screwed up. Because if you recall from last weekend, if you were on, I was on Mara's stream last weekend, and I was working on this on Mackie's show, and so, but I didn't really like the way it turned out in the end. So this is the original version, but I just didn't really like the way the arms looked a little off here, and the arm was a little. Hold on, the arm was a little bit off here. If you can see, it doesn't really line up with this arm here, so I kind of wanted to redraw it. But in my opinion, this looks way better. Got a lightsaber pulled out. So, but I'll send her both because she seemed to like this one on the stream, so I'll send her both anyways. So, yeah. So let's end this on a high note. We'll end it. Oh my gosh! All right, I'll put them in later. Oh, someone's live. All right, we'll end it on my court hearing. So, So I also do commissions. So if you look in the description of this live stream, you'll see a link to my email or my Twitter page. And if you're ever interested in getting like a commission from me. There are 5 slots open for 5 lucky people who it's kind of on a going by a first come first serve basis here. So so if you want to text me, DM me on Twitter, or email me, we can discuss like my rates and stuff like that. So, but I will see you guys next time. I'll probably drop by Mackie's stream a little bit later. But until then, I will see you guys on Sunday. And also another thing I need to plug is Mara. I sometimes but I play with Mara on Tuesdays when she does her Splitgate Twitch streams. So, and I might become a regular, or not really. Not sure if I'll be a regular, but I'll pop by Mara and Steph's Minority Home or streams every now and then. So yeah. So anyways, let's not carry this long ass Lord of the Rings ending out for too long. I need a better outro. But still learning. So yeah. I'll see you guys next Sunday with Man-Bat though. So, peace out.
No further questions.
Your Honor, can I say something?
You may.
You know those people, ones that put down people like
Teabagged.
I want you to know that I do it all again. This is a circus, all right? It's a charade. It's an act. It's bullshit about how crazy I am. I ain't crazy. I'm not crazy. Okay? I know what I did. I know who I am. And I do not need your help. I'm smack dab in the middle of my right goddamn mind, and any scumbag, any lowlife, any
Camping.
piece of shit that I
Teabag.
did it because I liked
Order.
it. Hell, I loved it. I'm sitting here, I'm just itching. I'm itching to do it again. And you think, what? You think you're gonna send me to a nut house? Some doctor, they're gonna get me to stop from doing what I want to do? Well, that ain't happening. Not on my watch. You people who call me
The Teabag King. The Big Dick Teabag King.
Here I am. You want to hear me?
I am the Teabag King.
I'm right here. You want it? I'll give it to you. And anybody who came here today, hear me whine, hear me beg, please just kiss my ass. You hear me? I'm guilty. I plead, Judge. I'm guilty. You hear me? I'm guilty.
I'll teabag every one of them. I'll teabag every single one.
God damn it! God damn it!
Game over.
I was trying to... Darth Megatron, you were teabagging me.